Hi, I'm Kitten Jean, and I do your Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition morphs again. And yes, I know I'm not using my main OC, but that thing was ready to die. It lived a full life, and Blot is just better. Anyway, let's get started. Yay, I'm going to pretend it hasn't been 10 months since I did this last. By the way, do you like the new border I made? I think I'm gonna get rid of the Kitten Jean thing at the top. I feel like it's just too much. Anyway, once I finish my bio... There. I'm going to WinClan since that's where most of the server is at. Oh. Yeah, okay. And there is already someone coming up to me. Bro. Isn't that one of the preset morphs? Hello? Oh no! You know, I'm getting a bit bored. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes. Nothing's happened. I'm going to Kitty Pets because I think they're starting a roleplay over there. There already is a roleplay. They're not waiting on the stairs. Alright, I'm just gonna go in there and sit there because that's what I have to do. I'm making it sound like I'm doing this against my will. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and then wait for people to come to me. Because yes. Hello. Tap tap, I can see you. Hello. Are you open to draw? I haven't drawn anything yet, so I would think so. Oh, as soon as they heard that, they changed. They were prepared. Yeah, I can draw that. That's a very, intricate morph you got there. I also had to take some screenshots, some reference pictures, and then I'll get started. Yay. Photo time. This morph is actually really pretty. I'm glad I got to draw it. And honestly, I need the practice for more intricate morphs. Because, I mean, most of the characters I draw are very basic. Anyway, I got all the pictures, now I'll start drawing. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna post the pictures on my channel. They didn't even ask. Hello? I'm honestly really glad I was able to draw this morph. It was really pretty and I really could use the practice, and honestly, out of all the ones I drew, I think this one probably turned out the best. It's also very similar to one of the ones I draw later on. I mean, all of them are somewhat similar, but still different in their own ways. That sounded really cringy. I am sorry you had to hear that. Anyway, just enjoy the speed paint. Another thing, I almost forgot about. This person didn't ask about my channel, or if they'll be able to see the final picture, or anything. But if you are seeing this, I hope that you like how it turned out. Here's the final picture. I was really glad I was able to draw this one since the morph was already really pretty to begin with. Anyway, let's move on. What? I went to Shadow Clan. Is that person okay? Not the emojis. Oh no, we're getting laughed at. What? Hey yo, somebody boo this man.
Boo.
Ooh, you draw morphs? Yep. I actually just finished drawing one, which you guys just saw. Cause I'm so agar cookie. Oh, that must be a lot of work. I can't draw. Yeah, it takes a while. Especially because people give me their most intricate morphs. Is there a chance you could draw this one? And then they proceed to give me their most intricate morph. It's fine, I really don't care. I need a challenge once in a while. Yeah, I can draw that. So I did. And this one is pretty similar to the last one I drew, with like how it's mostly black in the front and then the back of it has color and stuff like that. But both times that I drew the morphs so far, the people haven't said anything about the morph, like the morph's name or any sort of lore that they have, what kind of emotion they want to be feeling. So I just kind of went based off of what I could see from the morph. But this one had the grumpy eyes. I made it seem like a more, negative sort of attitude. The first one had like the big eyes, so I made that one look more happy. Enjoy the speed paint. Oh yeah, something I noticed, I forgot to do the darker markings on the back half somehow, even though I literally took the time to take 2 screenshots of the back of the morph. But somehow I just missed that. I'm sorry. If you want that added on, then I can redraw it and I'll post the final picture in the community section. Well, here's the final picture. I'm so happy with it, even though I did forget to add some things. I did kind of go back to my old art style for this on accident, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Hello, this is probably going to be my last person right here for the video. If you are not currently drawing anything, could you draw my morph? Of course I can. I've been sitting here for I don't even know how long. Is that the morph you want drawn? Let me look. Alright, take your time. For a morph, yep. Go ahead. I have some time. Oh, okay, that one's pretty. It is also somewhat similar to the other ones, but it's like reversed. Almost. Could you draw this one? Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. I just need to take some reference pictures and then I'll get started drawing. This is honestly also a really pretty morph. Another very pretty morph. I did struggle drawing this one, but I still had a good time drawing it. I wasn't really sure what to really have the cat doing, the morph doing in this picture. Originally I thought of making her grooming her fur, but I turned that into she's laughing at something. She has the grumpy eyes, so that says something about her personality. Yeah, so I made it look kind of like she's snickering at something. And yeah, the person didn't really say what they wanted the morph to be doing or what they wanted to be in the background, anything like that. They just said they're fine with anything. So I did what I thought was best, which is not always correct, but I tried. This is the only picture I actually posted beforehand. Yeah. What am I doing? Can you tell that I didn't have a script for this video? Anyway, enjoy the rest of the speed paint. like more of like a darker sort of character, so she is the villain in the story. I don't know if that is at all what the lore is. This might be completely out of character. But I just did what I thought would look cool. And here it is, the finished morph. What picture? Oh my goodness, I'm tweaking. Can you tell I'm tired? Yeah, this one was fun to draw. Yeah. Why are you screaming? That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more videos like this or have suggestions for future videos, please tell me. And if you're one of the people who got their morphs drawn, if your OC had a different personality, if you want me to add on anything, just tell me. I'll post the final picture in my community section. Okay, bye!